I'm going back to the village that raised me for the first time in 5 years. To be honest, coming here, I had mixed emotions. I felt like the person that I was 5 years ago is the same person that I am today. And I had an idea in mind coming back here. I would have had achieved a lot, graduated, have a car like a Lamborghini or an Audi or a Mercedes, a house. I had this idea in mind on how I would come back, and that wasn't the case. So I packed my things, with all this in mind, and we headed out.
What about you?
He really is dead.
All right.
Uh-oh!
What is that?
Oh no! It's a wiper! Triple blade!
Triple blade!
Jump on! It's your only chance, B!
Why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do you people need to see?
Open your eyes! Stick your head out the window!
Yo, the potholes on our way there. Yo. But then the good thing is, like, these potholes decrease the amount of accidents that happens on this road. But then the bad thing is, it ruins our tires, car tires. Dear Mospala and Rospala, please fix the road. Fix the road, please. So this happened. A stone that came from a truck hit our window, so we had to stop at the nearest town to get some tape and plastic to put it over the window. But we first had to go to the car wash so they can, the glasses, so we can, tape the plastic to the window and go back on the road. I haven't been in this town for years. But I haven't been in this town for years. 5 years. Yeah. A lot has changed. Yeah, a lot has changed. This used to be my primary. This is where I went to primary. So you finally arrived. I haven't been here in 5 years. In 5 years. Let me give you guys a little room tour. So this is my childhood bedroom. This is where I spent 13 years of my life. 13 years of my life here. This is all I knew for 13 years of my life. It's a little messy. This was my bed, and this was my little sister's bed. Right now it's kind of like a storage bed, and this was her toy. There used to be like a cupboard here, but then I think my mom threw it out. This is my luggage, the one that I came with. So yeah, this is where I used to wake up, sleep, rest, and do my homework. I used to kneel down here like this. I used to kneel and do my homework, maths, whatever, kneel. Just work while kneeling on the floor. Currently my favorite movie of all time is playing, Titanic. And this was the kitchen. It changed, but it's still the same, still feels the same. And I know it's messy. I'll clean it up. And this fridge is older than I am. It's really old. So yeah. And this is the bathroom. This is the bathroom. This is where I learned how to bathe myself. Mm, this is where I learned. This is where it all started. And that kitchen was the kitchen where I learned how to make eggs for the first time. You know, there was a lot of firsts here. There was a lot of firsts. So yeah, it's good. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be back. So yeah, I will not tell you where this is because of privacy. What if one day I become famous? When I get away from everything, I wanna hide out somewhere. I'm gonna come here. This is where I'm gonna come. I honestly didn't think I would be feeling like this. The thought of coming back here, I had I had mixed emotions. Negative, mostly negative, but then mixed emotions. So it's been a week and something days of me being here, here. Uh, I think what I've learned is that a lot has changed, and at the same time, a lot has stayed the same. And being here, what I thought would happen did not happen because everybody was happy to see me, and nobody was all up in my business. I thought they would be like, yo, what are you doing? Do you get a job? Um, did you graduate? Or what are you studying? Nothing like that. Everybody was just like happy to see me, and I'm happy about that. And one thing I've also learned is that change doesn't happen only on the outside, like materialistic things. Change can happen on the inside, and I think I've grown in that way a lot. So I'm not the person I was 5 years ago because I've grown mentally, emotionally. I've just grown, and being here is what I needed. Plus, one thing I've learned coming here is I've learned how to drive, and I'm gonna go get tested for my driving license this Thursday. Hopefully, the next time I do a video, I would have had my license. Actually, I know I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass. I already had a practice drive yesterday. Perfect. The truck didn't stop or nothing. Like, it was just perfect. So the lessons of me driving around my village helped a lot. Being back here opened my eyes and gave me some courage. Yeah. Ah, I don't know what to say. I think, yeah, that's it. That's it. Bye.